Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Hello Muslim friends of the world. Thailand, a country rich in cultural and religious diversity, is also home to a large Muslim community. The history of Muslim groups in Thailand reflects a long, colorful journey, marked by interactions with various cultures and diverse historical events. The history of Muslim groups in Thailand can be traced back to the 13th century when Islam first entered the region through trade and contact with Arab traders. The region now known as southern Thailand, especially provinces such as Pattani, Yala, and Narathiwat, became the center of the spread of Islam. The local community's acceptance of Islam has made the Muslim community grow rapidly in this region. In the 14th to 16th centuries, the Pattani kingdom became one of the most influential Islamic kingdoms in this region. This kingdom established relations with other Islamic countries such as the Malacca Sultanate and the Aceh Sultanate. Harmony between Muslim and non-Muslim groups in the region continued for several centuries, creating a unique model of religious tolerance. However, the history of Muslim groups in Thailand has not always been filled with peace. In the 18th century, the then ruling kingdom of Ayutthaya began implementing policies that suppressed Muslim groups, sparking tension and resistance among the community. Despite this, most Muslim communities remain loyal to the principles of peace and tolerance. In the 20th century, Muslim groups in southern Thailand faced new challenges. Some groups began to pursue their political goals, sparking armed conflict between separatist groups and the Thai government. This conflict, which continues to this day, creates major challenges in efforts to maintain interfaith harmony and peace in the region. The Thai government is seeking a peaceful solution to the conflict in the south through dialogue and economic development. However, major challenges remain in balancing political, cultural, and religious interests in this diverse region. As time goes by, the history of Muslim groups in Thailand continues to develop, creating a complex and interesting story. Although characterized by conflict and tension, cultural diversity and religious tolerance remain the main characteristics of the history of Muslim groups in Thailand. As an integral part of Thai society, Muslim groups continue to contribute to the country's rich culture and history, creating a strong foundation for future peace and harmony. In history, it is written that Thailand was a stopover place for spreaders of Islam to the archipelago, both those who came from the Middle East and via India. The southern Thailand region is a very important region in the history of Islam and the land of the white elephant. K.H. Nazaruddin Umar in the book The Growth of Islam in Non-Muslim Countries explains that Islam in Thailand is experiencing rapid development. Islam is the largest minority religion there, surpassing other minority religions. Southern Thailand with its capital, Pattani, is inhabited by ethnic Malay Muslims. In southern Thailand there are often conflicts with Buddhist religious groups, because geographically southern Thailand remains part of the country of Thailand. However, the majority Muslim community lives in this area. Often, said Kiai Nassar, there are central government policies that are considered unfair to the people of southern Thailand, the majority of whom are Muslim. Especially after the Malay Kingdom was abolished in 1902, society was in a state of depression. Especially during the Pibble Songram government, 1939 to 1944, Malay Muslims often felt discriminated against by the Thai government, which was supported by the Buddhist majority. Until now, the Patani Muslim community faces discriminatory treatment, even in the form of prolonged terror. Although in the last decade the political position of Muslims has experienced more reasonable treatment than before. Based on Kiai Nassar's notes, the Muslim population in southern Thailand, 2019, includes Patani Province 80%, Yala 68.9%, Satun 67.8%. Initially, Thailand was still a territory under the leadership of the Kingdom of Patani Raya until the 12th century. The situation changed after the Sukhothai Kingdom was established. Under the rule of this kingdom, Muslims came under quite strong pressure. However, even though Thailand is known as a Buddhist country, the kingdom provides sufficient support for the growth and life of Muslims today. Responsibility for Islamic religious affairs in Thailand is held by a mufti who holds the title of Sheikhul Islam, Kolaraj Mantri. This mufti is under the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Ministry of Education and is responsible to the king. The mufti is tasked with regulating policies related to Muslim life, such as determining the beginning and end of the Hijriya month. According to the latest statistical data, the number of Muslims in Thailand reaches 4.6%, or around 4 million of Thailand's total population of 65 million. Now, said Kiai Nassar, Islam in Thailand is the second majority religion after Buddhism. Muslims in Thailand have had ups and downs in their historical trajectory. In the 12th century, Islam set foot in the Patani Kingdom, then became the majority in the region. The process of bringing Islam to Thailand began when the Kingdom of Siam recognized the Kingdom of Patani Raya, which is usually called Patani Darussalam. Now, Muslims in Thailand are experiencing rapid development in terms of quality and quantity. Many Thai students continue their studies at several UINs and IAINs in Indonesia. The number of students from Thailand at Islamic universities in Indonesia is increasing day by day. Previously, said Kiai Nassar, it was only in several big cities such as Jakarta, Yogyakarta, Riau, but now it has spread to several other universities such as UIN Aceh, IAIN Palembang, IAIN Padang, and even UIN Malang. They chose Indonesia because it was relatively close and Islamic studies in Indonesia were more comprehensive and moderate.